You know, I was thinking, and a lot of our panelists and speakers referenced the pandemic. And, you know, 5 years ago, just a little over 5 years ago, we were all at work on March 12th, and then we weren't. Or we were on at work on March 13th, and then on the 16th, we were not. That's when the city shut down, and we thought we were going to take a little vacation, and almost 6 months to a year later, we found ourselves back. And the thing that stuck out at the time when Kenya and I were trading emails at 1 in the morning, you know, I was in a new job, so I didn't, you know, I couldn't sleep. But the thing that stuck out was that we were all united. Even though there were some of us who, you know, didn't like people telling us what to do, because that's just how we are. We did it because we wanted to live. And if you were, like I was, you were looking at the news and the poll of people who were sick on one side of the screen and the total of people who had died on the other side. And you were just trying to stay on the right side of the screen. And so whatever folks suggested, whatever new information came out, you were committed to doing that. And so here we are 5 years later, having gone through also in 2020 a recognition that the legacy of 400 years just didn't go away, and that we needed to do something different. And I often wonder, as we hear all of the rhetoric today, were we wrong in 2020? Or are we wrong now? Were you lying when you said that all of a sudden you saw the light? Or are you lying now? We know what the answer is because we know what the truth is. And what we're simply saying by offering these solutions, pointing out solutions that are already underway, and suggesting that we all work together to develop new solutions to old problems, is that over the course of the last 400 years, there have been some people who have been dedicated, committed. My grandmother used to say, the devil is busy and good at his job. They have been good at their jobs in making certain folks and groups feel like second-class citizens. And it's worked in some instances. Well, we're suggesting that we need to be equally committed and dedicated to undoing the damage that has been done. Now, I don't care what you call it. You don't ever have to say diversity, equity, or inclusion again. And don't you dare say the R word. reparations. We're not going to talk about that until 2029 or sometime around there. But here's what we can agree on. We are all more alike than we are different. We all want our children to be well educated. We want their lives to be better than ours. We want to create a place where seniors can retire in dignity. And we want to be assured that those that we elect and who are appointed are truly working on our behalf. No matter how you call it, we all just want opportunity. And the best way for us to ensure that Black Chicago thrives, that brown Chicago thrives, that all of Chicagoland thrives, is to do it together. So if you're a partner in any way of the Chicago Urban League, I want you to stand. And what I will say about that partnership is certainly thank you. If you're not standing, that means that we have to welcome you into the Urban League family. But the other thing I will tell you is that it is up to us. And it's not just the league, it's not just our partners, it's all who want to see us live out the promise of our country of opportunity for all. Thank you.